got Shay in the building.
You too cool to tell him happy birthday?
So
I told you I don't like her already, man. I told you that, bro.
I like Shay. Shay is cool. So we got Shay in the building.
Shay the Don.
Don Dada.
Scuddy.
What's happening?
So Shay, before we get started, right? We get into talking to you. We got a segment called get it off your chest. What you want to get off your chest today, Shay? You got to swallow the gum.
Stop the no.
You have to. It's a policy.
Yes.
If Joe was there, she'd
be all over you.
It's a policy. You got to swallow the gum.
You got to put it on your breath. I got some Altoids.
You swallow, you spit.
It's gone.
You swallow?
You definitely swallow.
I definitely did not. It's still there. Just what?
You swallow?
Shut up. I do not. But stop the fake beef for clout. That shit dumb as shit. Like motherfuckers just be doing a lot because they hating and shit. Just stop the jealousy. Let everybody fucking get their shine on when it's time to shine.
Okay.
Still chewing that gum, man. Where the napkin at? Somebody give me a napkin.
Yeah, I think she spit. I don't think she swallowed.
No, she still got it in her mouth.
Yeah. She spit. She don't swallow.
Well, she gonna have to spit it out. I need a napkin. Can we get a napkin?
All right, we got.
You got it? You swallow it?
It's right there. Girl, you know it's other pieces of gum in the world. You can let that go.
Oh, you got some more?
I got Altoids.
Oh, fuck no. You eating old men candy and shit.
I'm an old ass man.
Grandma candy.
It's better than chewing gum.
Okay, I'm not gonna chew gum.
But we can still get you another piece of gum though.
All right, we good.
So you say you hate the fake beef for clout?
Somebody fake beefing with you for some clout?
Nah, motherfuckers got me fucked up for real.
Oh,
I be trying to stay
you got hands,
in my lane. Hopefully they stay in theirs. I ain't with like the bullying and that dumb shit, that passive aggressive shit that people do and they act like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not with it at all. Would you take the Cardi B
approach?
I definitely love Cardi. I'm a fucking Libra. I'm definitely
impress a female MC out if she talk crazy, if she like a tweet.
I mean, it depends because some people are like provoked to the point where they just have to react sometimes because people be thinking shit a joke. Mm-hmm. Like shit like that.
The question is, do you have hands though?
I don't like to talk about the shit I do. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just
not when it come to like violence.
I just asked if you got hands though. That's a yes or no question.
You want to find out?
We can find out.
Let's get it.
These hands bisexual. Anybody can get it.
Stop what you fucking do.
It'd be a 2-hit fight. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor.
I had to knock Prezi out.
I believe that.
Sips, drink, nada.
I believe that. You definitely got to shoot some hands to Prez.
Nah, she ain't gonna knock me out. I'm cool. I'm a good guy. I'm perfect, man. You can't knock a nigga like me out.
Oh Lord, that's the Leo talk. That's that shit.
What's your sign? You said Libra, right? So your birthday coming up.
October the 1st.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you doing for your birthday?
I don't know. I just want to be happy on that day. I just want to have a whole lot of fun.
How old you gonna be? 19? I'm trying to help you out. Yeah.
21.
Oh, you gonna be 21, old enough to drink?
No.
What's a whole lot of fun to you?
Anything.
What do you consider fun?
Laughing, dancing, making music, being around positive vibes.
So if you had to get one
music definitely is like the top on the list. Like that always make me have fun. I don't give a fuck what kind of music it is.
So if you had to get one thing for your birthday, what would it be? What? Get close to the mic. You scared of the mic? There's one thing.
I would like to travel, but I'm not gonna try to lean on that too much because I don't like to get irritated about stupid shit. So I just want to have fun for real. I want to be surrounded by good people, just smiles and just.
You do be getting irritated about stupid shit. You a Libra, so you probably be thinking a lot.
I don't like dumb shit.
You be crying a lot.
Nah. Now we can go through phases like that, but it's best to like get out of a certain habit with us. Like making bad habits as a Libra, it's not good for us at all. So it's best for us to be happy. And if you notice what makes you happy, just be around that or be alone. I'm alone most of the fucking time, so I don't have stress in my life. I really don't have nothing to complain about. Actually, I think I'm pretty much blessed right now.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's talk upbringing. Where are you from originally? Where were you born and raised?
I'm from Washington D.C., Northeast side. I'm originally from around Trinidad, but I've lived on different sides of Northeast. And later on, like to like the South side type shit.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk style.
Yeah, you definitely have a unique style.
Yeah. What's the influence? Yeah.
Where the haircut thing come from? And
my style is based on my personality type shit. Like I think I kind of dress the way I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It can be crazy. It can be casual. It can be really like business like attire as well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it just depends on how I feel. I like a lot of clothes. I like new clothes. I like new shoes. I like clean stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How often you shop?
Every day.
It's usually during like maybe once or twice during the week, but I try to cut back. So
what? You go shopping like once or twice a week?
I haven't done it in like maybe a couple weeks. I like haven't been doing that because I got shit that I still need to wear.
Wow.
But the weather changes and my weight is like going up, so it's just like.
So
you say your weight?
Yeah, and I got
Like
my
you
stuff for
getting-
my kid too, so it's just like.
You getting thick?
Thick. You getting thick.
You getting thick. Getting thick.
I'm alright.
So what you
I
doing?
can't complain.
She did have them cakes back there before she put that jacket on. We did.
Ooh,
I did see
hey, Sip not gonna miss that.
Ooh.
yeah, I definitely did see that.
By sippy.
What you mean? Why? You got them cakes?
Alright, thank you.
Oh, she don't want to talk about her cakes.
If you don't want anybody to see, you should hide them before you walk in the door.
Don't tell me what to. I don't like being told what to do.
I know.
I do not.
Hide them cakes.
Yeah, put them up.
I am. They in the oven.
Nah. So what in the world you do with all them clothes? Like, what do you do with so much clothes? If you go shopping every single day, or like you said, once a week or twice, not every day, but once a week or twice a week, where the fuck do you where do you put your clothes? Like,
Okay.
and where do you get a chance to wear all the clothes you have?
She got a bunch of bins.
I don't have a lot of play clothes. I'm not really. I like dry fit clothes. Like I'm into that. If that would be considered something like play clothes, but if I'm not wearing them, like I'm probably in the house, and laundry can get a little crazy sometimes, especially because if it's like laundry that I need to do, depending on, I will just go buy something else.
I like doing laundry. I just don't like folding.
Laundry.
I don't like folding it.
But it's irritating when you
I
have
don't
to like,
folding it.
if you don't like have like a laundry like type of like environment in your house, like. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't want to keep walking like or going here in my complex to just put some shit in the fucking laundry room.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. That's facts. Facts.
Prez rich. He just take all his clothes to the dry cleaner.
I
Yo,
used to do that though.
Bruh,
but you gotta, like,
whoa. Don't listen to him. He's lying.
Only he
no,
might
it's
watch.
like something you have to like keep as like
This
a
nigga can't-
habit. Because once you stop the habit, it just start like piling up. And
Hey,
then
sip me.
it be folded or some shit or shit. I don't know.
Shay.
but-
Because if he like
Shay.
me, he can't really dry
Shay,
a lot of his
Shay,
clothes.
Shay, he's
So
lying.
he definitely takes
lying.
all his
He's lying.
clothes.
He's lying.
to
I don't.
the cleaner.
I'm not
And
rich.
he takes it to the actual laundromat for the people to wash his clothes too.
I'm not rich. I do have a laundry at my
Who
house.
you gonna believe? Who you gonna believe?
And
Shay, who you gonna believe on this?
Shit, I know when I was a little young, it was good to the point my father, man,
Who?
man, you put all this shit in my dry cleaners for. By the time he got to the dry cleaners, he didn't know what was in the bag.
That's Prez. Ask him how.
I know, I just need it.
Ask him how often he goes to the dry cleaners.
No,
How
I don't
often?
even. I don't even know what a dry cleaner is.
Prez, I don't believe you. Not
I
one
don't
bit.
like dry a lot of clothes. A lot of my
don't
shit
dry a
stay
lot of
looking
my
like
shit.
the same because
Sip me telling
You're
me
not
this.
supposed to dry.
I'm not.
Shit,
I do not want no ashy shit.
Yeah, but that's why Prez
And
dry
I don't
cleaner.
want-
That's why Prez take his shit to the dry cleaners.
Slime.
Depending on what it is,
Prez
He's
takes off.
lying. I
That little
don't-
that t-shirt he got on.
I waste a lot of clothes. Honestly, I
That
could
t-shirt.
probably be out for like an hour in most of the shit I wear, and then it's like
Oh, that's unnecessary.
especially brand new.
That's unnecessary. But that same t-shirt he gonna take to the dry cleaner.
So he probably wanted to stay red. He don't want it to be faded.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
even
he got
let
the
my
money for it.
daughter uniform clothes get
He's
faded.
supposed to wash it and let it air dry, but he just gonna take it to
And
the
that's
dry.
like
Shay,
dark colors.
he's lying, Shay. He's lying. I don't do no dry cleaner, and I'm not
I
rich.
don't
Stop
like
telling-
faded. I don't
stop-
like the high water look. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into like lint balls.
Yeah, me either. I'm not into
I
that.
cannot stand lint.
That's why he take all his shit to the dry cleaner.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I think I
Simple
seen
line.
him that time.
You probably did.
Yeah.
You definitely did. That's a tough
You
shirt.
go to
though.
the side.
I fuck with that shirt too. That shirt tough.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Sippy checking me out. See?
Yeah, I don't see why
I'm
he wouldn't.
just saying that's
Everyone
a
would-
tough
Everyone would
shirt.
check you out.
Okay.
That's
Everyone
a tough
check you
shirt.
out. You
know what I'm
stand
saying?
out.
I'm a sneaker guy, so I appreciate your sneakers.
Oh,
I saw
thank
your
you.
sneakers, so you know.
You
and
say
then
what they said?
they say go girl.
You go, girl.
You go girl.
Sid pretty much
They was pretty
scan
much
you.
fun.
He scanned you.
Yeah, it's real quick.
He's like, yo, oh, hold, okay, this blah blah. Okay, all right, I see what you're working
Blah
with.
blah.
Yeah, he just blah blah. Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay,
real
I
quick.
see what's going on over here. But what influenced your style? How do you come up with
being
the
creative and just it's like a rush I get from clothes. It's just like, all right, if I don't get it right away and I know I can go back and get it, I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's just something the way it makes me feel. So it's just like I'm gonna get that, and then
Women's clothes not expensive as expensive as our clothes too. So they
shit.
can shop
Sometimes
more.
it's more expensive.
So they can
True.
shop.
True.
Shit.
Nah.
Even for the little girls'
No.
clothes.
Do you know what?
shit.
Do you know for this T-shirt right here?
At least $40 for that T-shirt.
$60.
I told you.
But it depends on the cloth and it depends
No,
on the design.
no.
You're not pay. You're not gonna H&M and do whatever you do.
My
all-
diesel shirt
all-
was definitely $60 the last time I went to the diesel store.
Yeah,
Okay, he
$60.
just paid $60
Yeah.
for that shirt. Men's
Probably
clothes are
not
always
that
like
much.
that. Men's clothes are always
Sometimes
like
it's
that.
not though. Sometimes the girl clothes are
No,
expensive.
absolutely
Depending on
not.
where you go.
When I'm always shopping,
Okay.
so
So
I
what?
always
You
gotta
like
buy
Tommy
clothes.
Hilfiger, I see.
huh?
Yeah,
You
he
like
got
Tommy
time.
Hilfiger?
This shirt was at least $20, and it's nothing but a black T-shirt.
Yeah. Man clothes are more expensive.
Man clothes are more expensive. I'm a nigga. I'm
Yeah.
a big nigga too.
Yeah. So you gotta pay extra for him. You know what I'm
Sometimes I gotta pay.
I'm done.
Sometimes I gotta pay.
This fucking
I'm a big
night.
nigga, yeah.
saying? He be like, it's not one of us, it's two of us.
Don't pay this food no mind.
Yo.
Nothing. I've been
No,
fat.
when he
I've
when
been
he's
fat all my life. I'm
you know
I'm
when he
okay.
start going on me, you'll find out. You know what I'm
I
saying?
already said
I heard
I
you-
like
I heard
to go
you-
back and forth.
I heard you fractured your neck doing the brook up.
Sheesh.
Doing the what?
The brook up. You know, Safari
What the
fractured
fuck
his
is
neck.
that?
Don't worry
You
about
know
it.
he
Don't-
Jamaican,
don't-
right?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
what he was
that.
trying to dance.
He was doing the shit with his neck.
Oh.
Broke his neck.
Nah, that's a
Yeah, I
shorty.
did-
That's a shorty.
Ah.
That's him.
His shorty broke a neck. He thought it was me.
Nah, he definitely broke his neck.
I'm
He
done.
out here fucking lyric and fucking niggas' wives and shit.
Ooh, wives.
Yeah, bro.
You believe him?
You never know with a Leo.
Oh my God! You know what?
So you keep on mentioning that he a Leo. You
No.
big into astrology?
Yes, I'm definitely into
Yeah,
astrology.
man.
Okay,
You-
so
I do
Don't
not
tell your son.
fuck around with Leos. I'm
so
not.
what is it?
Don't
so
tell
what's
your-
about what's your sign, Ryan? Huh? Oh, you crazy?
Okay, Geminis is
Gemini's are
they
crazy.
a little irritating, but they
Yo,
alright.
he the cool. Yo, he the most
They
laid back
not
Gemini.
like Leos though. Nah,
He
they
the most-
laid back, but
he the
that's
most
until he bring that.
shit. He the most laid back Gemini I ever seen in my
They
life.
are laid back until they like they gotta be like wanting to be that way.
My brother and my mother is a fucking Gemini. Tupac a Gemini too, ain't he? Tupac, Kanye. The motherfuckers
Retarded
are crazy.
ass.
He's
But do you see when
I'll
he's
never
not
would've guessed you was a Gemini,
No,
though.
pay attention to Kanye when he's really like laying back. They really can be laid
but I
back.
could tell he was a Gemini though. I can't tell. I couldn't. I would have never guessed he was a Gemini.
You probably wouldn't have guessed what I was either.
You probably
Libra?
gonna guess that
So
I was
what's
a
your
Leo.
sign?
I'm a Aries.
Oh, y'all get on my mother in there.
You know we compatible.
We
the
are,
most
but y'all,
compatible.
now when y'all immature, it's too much, and I
So
don't
how
like
do
them
you?
shit.
So
like I said,
so we all not immature.
I mean, everybody isn't, but a Libra cannot get along with a sign that's immature. Like, I could get along with any sign where, like, really sociable people, depending on who you are.
So what's the characteristics of a Leo? What are they supposed to be?
What do you mean? It speaks for itself.
For our audience listening who don't know.
I'm listening. I want to hear this. I really want to hear this.
Break down a Leo.
No, it just speaks for itself. Both of y'all is doing it. I don't have to explain what the fuck a Leo and the Aries are. Y'all can go back and forth all day.
Really?
We just go back and forth because that's our relationship.
No, that's how both of you guys are individually.
Oh, really?
Period.
You think we combative?
My daughter is an Aries, and so is her
What's
dad.
her birthday?
My dad, and like
What's her
a couple
birthday?
other family
When's their
members.
birthday? I'm on the cusp of Pisces and Aries.
3rd, the 12th, the 19th,
Mine's the 21st.
21st of
March.
Oh, see,
I'm on the
you
cusp.
might be a little better than a regular, like a full.
Yeah.
That's like a full blown Leo. Throw me out the window. I'm over.
Can I say this? I don't even believe in all that shit.
I don't care about none of that.
It do be kind of cool.
People, you know, when people don't want to believe in it because they don't want you to like talk about how they are. And I realize that about a lot of people that don't want to know about how they are and are able to come to a conclusion that this is how I am.
I'm sitting here.
Okay.
I'm sitting here.
I know Libras
Shut
are
up.
overthinkers.
No, we can,
And
but
emotional
hold
stuff.
on, we can. But it's the thing about the mind flip thing. Like I can control me like overdoing the situation. Like I could probably just put something behind me. Like let me put it in the back of my mind because it might not be that. But I'll have it there in case that shit like ever needs to come up type shit. Like, oh, I already thought about that, but I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. We're big on that. My friends get on me. My Gemini friends get on me about that. She's like, you give people the benefit of the doubt too much. It's like, it's not just that. It's just like, I don't want to overreact because as a Libra, we take in so much from people that they don't realize that when we do like explode or we speak out on something, it's because we've just took in too much on it. But yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the music, Shay. How long you been doing music?
As far as like recording or just like period?
Just period.
I've always been in the entertainment since I was a little girl, but I started taking it serious as far as like recording because I wasn't like into like everybody knowing that I rap.
Right.
It was more like I'm doing this because I love this shit. Like Jay-Z is my favorite rapper.
Okay.
He's a Sagittarius, of course, but he's my favorite rapper, and then it's Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
They're both like
You
somebody.
like old Lil Wayne or new Lil Wayne?
I like the old Lil Wayne, of course.
Okay.
To the point that like I study music so hard that I can hear everything they're saying in the ad libs, like stuff like that. The beat, it's not just about oh yeah, I like the beat. You know, some people don't really listen to lyrics. But I started recording when I was probably 22. I should have been doing it, to be honest, but I started like really taking it serious. And it's like when you hear yourself, it's like, oh my gosh, like this is really me. Like, okay. I had a little time where I was a little going through little shit, and I stopped for probably about
It was nigga problems. He listening?
I don't give a fuck if he listening or not, but
You had a boyfriend that's listening?
yeah, I don't know if he's listening, but some people just be little times where you just need to take a break, but not a huge break, because it's like no, like nothing can stop me from doing what I really want to fucking do. That's just like some people that have anger issues or like emotional problems, they don't want to like learn a way to control it in a way, so it's like they just keep doing it over and over. I have a thing where like if I know something is a problem, I want to change that shit overnight. Like I don't want to do this shit no more, so it's like get back on your shit, like you'll be alright.
Did you regret taking that time off? Or do you feel like it
Yeah,
helped you?
I'm not gonna say I regret taking it off, but it helped me grow. I got stronger, and it's just like I'm not gonna stop now. I have minor issues where, you know, stuff be kind of stopping me, and it's not a person stopping me from doing anything, but just life, you know.
Life is tough for
But
everybody.
I understand like shit
Everybody
just
go
be,
through life.
you know, life. So
Right.
not gonna cry about it.
So what do you do to get through those tough times? Usually.
I just tell myself like, you got this. Like, don't worry. I really, really try not to worry, cause I don't like anxiety and stuff like that. So just tell myself not to worry. It'll happen.
Okay.
And don't take too much of a break, because then it's like almost starting over, and then you got to get people to look at you again, and like get your fans to like believe that you not bullshitting. And that's what I don't want people to think, that like, oh, she bullshitting around. Like, I still like put in work and shit like that. Even if I'm not doing my own music, I'm doing like features with people, like stuff like that, or doing like modeling, stuff like that. But yeah.
What separates you from other like musicians? Aside from your style and your looks.
That haircut.
Yeah, the haircut is dope. This just stands out.
How long did it take the barber to do that?
He's pretty fast though. And shout out to Fred the barber. That's my barber. Maybe like 25 to 30 minutes depending on what it is. But even the craziest style, it doesn't take me an hour to get out the chair. Like, he's really quick and he's really sharp at what he does, and he does it on a regular basis. So it's just like nothing to him. It just comes naturally. I don't even really have to tell him what I want done in my head.
You just be like, do your thing.
I might say like, put some swirls. This nigga like put swirls and make my shit look like a circus if he need to do it. But yeah, he's good at what he does. And shout out to Cuts by Kelvin Barbershop. It's the barbershop he works in. So.
Okay. So what make you a different artist than the other female MC that's around, whether it's locally or just nationwide?
I think nationwide, I would say I'm different because I'm definitely not afraid to be myself. I want the people, I mean, I think all of us as artists want people to like hear what we have to say and stuff like that. But let me think. I'm not just rapping about stuff or singing about something to be like, oh, this is going to give me clout, or this is, I think it's good. Like, I think I most likely do my music or however the way I'm singing or rapping because I know that people can relate to it. Like, I know for a fact that people can relate to it, and that's what I want to do, whatever I'm rapping about. And I mean whatever I'm rapping about. Like, I just want to make sure that people can relate to it, and because I've been through things that other people have been through.
Okay. And what are some of the things you've been through that you feel like you need to like you feel like your music is therapy, or it's just a way of life?
I think it's therapy too, and a way of life.
Okay. Both?
Yeah.
Okay. And who were some of the people that influenced your sound? Who's some of the is it male or female? Doesn't matter. That you look up to.
Definitely male.
Most are male.
As far as like you saying like rappers.
Yeah. What are some of the artists that influence your sound? And we know Shay the Don. I want to before we forget about that, I want you to touch on your name. But I guess I want to ask a question about which artist or what sound influenced your sound.
The Lil Wayne. Definitely Lil Wayne. It's just something about his music, like especially with the Carter and stuff like that, the Carter 2. Anything like from there on, I'm not really into like the rock and roll Wayne, but everything else, yes, like I really love Wayne to the point like playing songs over and over till I knew it like from the beginning to the end. But he kind of like in a way made me feel like, oh yeah, I'm about to do this shit. Like, it's not hard, especially when I get in my mode. It's just like, yeah, just go for it.
How long it take for you to write a song? On the average.
Let's say it could take 30 minutes to an hour.
To write a whole song hook in 3 verses? Or 2 to 3 verses?
A verse might take like 30 minutes to write, or unless I just do half of it and like freestyle the rest of it in the booth type shit.
Okay. Okay.
A song, depending on like how much I'm into the beat, I could pretty much, I type really fast, so I could pretty much like kind of like freestyle type the shit, and then yeah, like I said, like it depends on the beat.
Yeah, and I wanted to touch on the name Shay the Don. You know, because there's a twist where the Don is more like a masculine, and Shay is more feminine. So there's a twist to your name where there's Shay is the female, and then there's a Don. Like, okay, why? So where I guess my question is why, and where did it come from?
Well, Shay's my nickname, so that's where that came from. And the Don is because, I mean, everybody say I'm bossy as hell. Like,
You ain't no boss.
I think
you're a mouse. You a little
Shut up. Shut up. I am. No, but like when like I can get bossy. Like as Libras, most of the time we are. I guess you could say we kind of bossy. When I was young, I always be like, I'm the motherfucking Don, like telling people that type of shit. So it was just like I just like the way it sound, and I don't want to knock the fact that most moments of my life that I feel like I'm the boss. Like I'm the one that's in control of my life. Like I'm the one that's in control of whatever I'm doing. So I believe that if you don't have that boss mentality or a boss way of living, then people will run all over you, and I'm not with that.
Right. Oh shit. All right, so we in a age of music where a lot of music being made is more focused on harmonization or just making music. But two of your biggest influences were lyrical rappers. Would you consider yourself a lyrical MC, or you just, do you
more
melodic?
Really more melodic or more lyrical?
Do you feel like, are you one of the artists that feel like lyrics are important in today's music? Not speaking on stuff you listen to, but in today's music, do you feel like lyrics are still important?
I definitely think that lyrics are still important. Not all rappers in this day or this generation, like, no, they're not lyrical. They might have like that rhythm. Like I said, a lot of people like beats. People that don't really like are like solely like their soul is like into the music, and I'm not saying like the no Illuminati type soul shit. Like I'm saying like really into it. They just I mean it's catchy. A lot of people make catchy music. I like to make catchy music and make it lyrical at the same time. I feel like I probably made some songs that weren't as lyrical, but it might be catchy. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. There you have it. Shay the Don.
Shay the Don.
Let's
Don
get
Dada.
it.
Don Dada.
All right. So
Shay, what can we go ahead, what can we expect from Shay right now? What are we working on?
I got a couple features with different artists. One of them is with one of my mans. His name is Dave Mo.
Shout out Dave Mo.
Shout out Dave Mo. What's up? I'm currently getting a mixtape together, EP. Okay. I don't have it out yet, y'all. I know, but it's coming.
Okay. What's going on with your modeling thing? You still doing that, or?
I take professional pictures here and there.
So
definitely
you don't consider yourself a model?
I look at myself as a whole lot of different stuff.
Like
I don't
what?
want to just.
You just out here.
Like what?
What
do you look at yourself as? Like what?
Like I'm definitely into talking to the youth and mental health. Shout out to BTF Clothier.
See, I told you mental health is a big thing. Man.
Mental health is like definitely a big thing for me.
I've been preaching mental health.
I don't need that.
I've been preaching mental health for the last 2 weeks at least.
A lot of Leos need mental health.
You know, yo, I'm about to leave.
Medication, but
I keep on trying to tell him. I keep on trying to tell him we need therapy, especially black men.
I don't need therapy though.
Yes, we do.
But that's just like some people don't want to believe in their sign, and that's another thing that kind of.
Shay, you think I need therapy?
Yes.
Everybody needs some type of counseling or somebody to talk to. If it's not
he's so hard in that when he bursts, he gonna burst. I keep on. All right.
I believe in the Bible. I go if I need therapy, I'll go to church and I listen to the preacher. And if you're not making no sense, I leave that church and go to the next church until I find someone that's making sense to me.
But
that's my therapy. I don't need no therapy. I don't need another nigga that never lived in my house, don't know me from.
No.
I'm good.
No.
I don't need someone who don't know me.
It's not good. You're gonna run everybody off, and you don't want to do that.
That's the goal.
The goal is that you end up alone and lost.
I keep on telling him he don't want to. I keep on telling him he don't want to end up alone. Don't nobody want to.
Don't let the devil do that, because that's the devil right there. Because you're not on the earth on your own.
I keep on telling him.
People gotta remember that.
Would you tell me? Who would you leave out the hospital with? Or
so Shay, when you were born, right? Who were you born? Are you twin?
You got a twin? You had a twin?
I got a twin, all right.
You do? You do? So that you're different. I don't have a twin.
No, I'm joking. I don't have a twin.
I don't have to rely on anyone else.
But I get what you mean. Everybody, okay, yeah, we were. Oh, we're gonna die alone.
Thank you very much.
Ho.
We're not gonna die.
But the point is to make a point, and you want to make a positive impact before you leave Earth. You don't want to be this snobby, stuck-up person that doesn't know how to reach out because you stuck in your ways.
So hold on.
I try to tell people, people love prayer. Like somebody got love for prayers. He don't value relationships.
It's okay to talk. Now you don't have to tell your whole life story.
Sip. Hold on.
But you want to express yourself to somebody that, like somebody, not everybody, but somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Shay.
Prayers needs a hug almost every day.
He need a hug.
He needs a hug every
day.
A big even one. If he don't want it, he needs a hug.
I need some top every day. That's it.
Sexual issues.
It's 10 o'clock.
Mental.
Yo, but look, Shay. Don't jump in and listen to Sip and get you like, you know what I'm saying, not understanding what's going on.
Don't I seem like I got the most sense out of us two? The most sensible one?
Aries have more sense than the Leo, yeah.
You know what? Because
y'all not afraid of certain stuff, like y'all want to talk.
Yeah,
Leos do too, but
I'll tell him,
so it's like
I tell him that because I tell him this because I'm the same way. I'm just not the same way to the level he is. I'm like level 6, 7.
Why you falling
He's
for this?
like level 10.
Right.
Shay, why are you falling for this?
Don't be stuck in your ways.
Yeah, man.
I'm not.
I just want to hug.
Because when people do stuff like that, I will be like quiet around them all the time. And they be like, "What's wrong? Nothing." Because I can't even talk to you. Because
I just want to hug prayers, bro.
Shay,
hug him.
I just want to hug.
Give him a hug right now.
I didn't try to. I try to every week. He don't want to hug me.
Grab his head though. Like you gotta hug his head.
I believe in I believe in. You know, I'm from the South, so. I believe in if you love your nigga, hug your nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I'm not from the South. Don't hug me.
Yeah, man. He don't never let me hug him, cuz. He'll never let me hug him.
He probably hurting when he by himself.
He do hurt.
He be a little bit sad when he by himself.
Prayers need a hug and a good cry.
Say what?
Prayers need a hug and a good cry.
You're probably right. I can't recall myself crying ever in my life.
You need a hug.
I never cried.
You need a hug and a good cry.
Some people cry on the inside. And
the cry. You need a good cry.
I used to cry on the inside. Like I didn't used to cry.
No, you need a good out cry.
I used to just cry on the inside. That shit hurt so bad.
I don't know why Sip thinking something's wrong with me. You know what's funny though? Like real off on the joke aside. Like if I'm home, I'm in my bed, I'm watching my TV. I would watch the most fun. I would laugh at the most dumbest shit. I'd be so happy.
I love ignorant shit.
I'd be so happy.
I love silly shit.
If you put cameras in my house. You be like, this nigga is goofy as shit.
We know you retarded. Ain't no motherfucker.
But the point is not when you goofy. So the point is when you upset. The point we're not talking about when you goofy.
I don't get upset like that. I ignore. I don't give. I don't care. I don't care a lot. That's what you misunderstand me not caring for like having issues. I just don't care, bro.
Crazy.
Like,
Of course, the lion of the jungle don't want nobody to think they have problems. We all have problems.
The strongest person.
All of us.
You gotta check on your strong friend.
Right.
The strong friend.
Why?
That's why when my
Hey,
friends
Shay,
see me get
Shay,
upset,
Shay,
you
Shay,
know
Shay,
it's for a
Shay,
reason.
Thank you,
It's
Shay.
not like
Thank you for
You
having
don't
my
even
back,
know.
son.
you don't even know.
Yo, Prez, you need a
Why you
fucking
siding with
hug,
him?
son.
What the
You need a
fuck?
fucking hug, my nigga.
I don't need
You
the
need
hug,
to
Sid.
cry one good time.
Oh my God.
Like, Ryan.
So why are you saying this?
When,
Sid?
like,
Why are you
like,
saying this? Tell me why you
Everybody need a hug every now and then.
Like, you ever cried and felt better after the cry?
Or
you ain't never cried?
He probably get mad that he cried though.
He a Gemini. He cry.
Oh, Gemini's cry.
My brother a Gemini. That nigga cry
I
all
know.
the
The
time.
men Gemini's cry. I
My-
love Geminis. I love Leos too. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
and
he-
I love
oh,
Aries.
fuck
He
that. We don't
a
want to
Gemini
know
with
about it.
sense.
We
Like
don't
his two sides is two good sides. Like he got like a chill, and then he probably got like a real fun turn up side. Like he real laid back now, but his other side, you know, Gemini's got two sides, so
Right.
his other side probably like real turn.
I'm happy most of the time. I'd rather be. Libras are good at avoiding certain shit. So if I know that if I get around you, you always going to be argumentative or you're going to be stuck up on yourself, I'm not going to be around you.
I used to date a Libra. I used to love that bitch too.
Yeah, you going to love me, baby. Love me.
Did it
I
freak
said,
you?
love me.
That bitch was
Don't tell
nasty.
them that.
Nasty.
No.
Yeah,
We
know that.
regular.
It's nasty. I know.
Disgusting, son.
It was nasty.
Oh,
It was-
disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
I love
Nah.
it.
Yeah, I love Libras. They're very
Yeah,
nasty.
son.
Yeah, I'm
This
hip.
nigga don't know nothing about no Libra. Shut the hell up.
Nah, but Sip, all fun and drink aside, I'm good, bro. Like
You need a hug.
You
man.
have it. You have
I'm gonna offer you a hug.
I'm gonna give
every
him a
day,
hug when it's
all
over.
time.
I don't need a hug.
You
Yes,
do
he
need
do.
a hug, nigga.
The
I
fun-
don't listen. Like, I don't
the
listen
fun-
to that dumb shit
The,
either. I
the
told
funny
you.
part is, I don't even care for a hug like that. I don't even like.
It ain't
touching
about
me.
you.
That's what you gotta understand.
Most
I'm-
people, once I give them one hug, they just want another one anyway.
Oh
Next
my
time I
God.
see them.
Of course they do. Look at you.
No.
Her boyfriend listening, so you.
I do not have a boyfriend.
She-
I
She
do
just
not.
said she got a boyfriend. She just said
Can you hear
she.
me? I do not have a boyfriend. We need to make this announcement right
Yo,
now.
Ryan, did she not just say
Yeah,
she got a
nigga.
boyfriend?
She got a boyfriend.
You definitely said you
I
had a
said
boyfriend.
I don't. We was talking about the ex. I said I don't know if he's
definitely said
listening.
you
I
had
don't
a
give a
boyfriend.
fuck.
You
That's what I.
definitely said you had a
No,
She got
I
a
did
boyfriend.
not.
She's a
did.
female.
We gonna
and
roll
she's a
back the
Libra,
camera, roll
and
back
them
the
motherfuckers are
recording.
liars.
Definitely said you got a boyfriend.
No, you said you have a. You said it's your ex-boyfriend or a boyfriend. Listen, I said I don't know. So maybe
witness.
you didn't hear me right. But I do not have a boyfriend. I'm repeating it like 10 times.
Hey, she got a boyfriend, Sip. Libra and yeah.
If
liars.
I feel like
Libras
if
are
I had a
liars.
boyfriend,
Libras
no,
are liars.
a lot of men Libras lie, and a lot of female Libras do too, and that's a
Just-
bad habit
Yeah, all
that
of
I don't have. I would rather tell you
Wow.
the truth because I'm not good with remembering.
I can believe that.
yeah.
I'm not good with remembering. I do not want to lie. I'd rather not lie.
Leo.
Oh, we know y'all. You
honest.
can't believe when these niggas lying. They Leos.
Nah. Leos are the shit. We don't lie. We
Oh,
loyal.
y'all the shit.
We loyal. You know,
I heard
you
that
know,
1,000 times from Leos.
We a big deal, baby. Anyway.
Oh, big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And for the record, Sip, stop talking about shit here, bro. I'm good, bro.
Bro, we're gonna talk about this every week until you give me a hug, nigga.
You can't ask. I don't ask people for certain
I give you a hug
shit. That's
today
the
so
part
you
of
can
being
shut
a
the fuck
Don.
up and leave me alone. I don't need a hug. I'm okay. I'm in a happy
Why
space
you rubbing
in my
on them
life.
hands like that then?
I mean,
You want one? Oh, I'm gonna give you a hug.
yeah, I want your hand, Shay.
Uh-oh.
In all, a lot of like different places.
Oh, yeah. It's what time is it? It's my bedtime. Ah,
Yo, why do you get uncomfortable when somebody flirt with you?
I know.
I didn't get
right?
uncomfortable.
You want to
Why
talk
you
all that
get
shit?
awkward when
She
somebody?
want to throw rocks and hide her
right.
hand.
You get
Uncomfortable
awkward.
where?
You got awkward when somebody says something about your butt. When I said something about your butt.
Oh,
when
I
he
wasn't awkward. That's not nothing that I don't hear.
You got awkward with him flirt. You just awkward. Are you an awkward
Some
girl?
type of attention I don't want. Like girls be like, yes.
Well,
No,
start
sometimes
throwing
I
rocks
probably
and
got
hide
my
your
moves. I'm like, yes, I don't nobody look good. Ah!
Yeah,
Looking in the mirror, but
You see that they got a regular Snicker bar. They got a small fun size one.
oh yeah, he going into something else. I don't want the fun size one. Keep it.
And you the fun size one.
Throw the shrimp away. I don't want no shrimp baskets.
Nah, man. But yeah, please, man. Stop talking about this shit, man. Like, stop bringing this shit up.
I'm gonna bring it up.
Nobody's
every week, so
listening to you.
I'm
Preston.
gonna,
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
gonna
are
bring it up
listening. I'm
every
good.
week.
I'm happy.
I'm gonna bring it up every
All right,
week.
can't get a jungle.
All right. And now I'll give Sip a hug so you can shut the fuck up and leave me
Oh,
alone.
I gotta get this on. Like, can we
You
do
can
it
record
like,
it.
right now?
You record, do whatever you want to do. Me hugging him? You probably won't be able to see me.
Culture Links. We'll see y'all next Thursday.